Yes, Dennis.
Yeah, doctor, how are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
I'm okay. Mine is just to thank you for the big job you are doing.
I appreciate, bro.
And I've changed since I knew about tallow.
Amazing.
Tallow, I buy 1 kg at 100 bob.
Listen to that. And
And you can imagine the seed oil in the supermarket is almost 2,000.
bro, why do people keep telling me that healthy living is expensive?
Not expensive.
Ay.
I don't want to take more of your time, but there's one thing I want to congratulate you, and I'm standing saying this about semen retention. I'm the master in that section.
Amazing.
Bye, doc. Bye.
Have a good night, sir. Thank you, man. Amazing. I told you, I'm going to raise superhumans. I'm going to raise superhumans. Ladies, be prepared for this type of men. Bure, all of you should start complaining. Hey, Dr. Lewis, no, we cannot handle this man. Please take back your men. I'm telling you. Here. Right now, you're saying, oh, men are not retaining their semen. Now they are starting. And now you start complaining, oh, these guys have superpowers. No, these guys are bewitched. Oh, these guys are on steroids. Ladies, take care. You'll not handle this. And by the way, please, anytime you think about healthy living being expensive, think twice. It's either you're broke or you're just lazy. Because the reality is, I am not telling you to mix the healthy living with the unhealthy living. I'm telling you to substitute. Just get rid of that seed oil and go and purchase tallow and make it. Tallow is so cheap. It is very affordable and it's everywhere. And take advantage now, since your butcherman is still scared of cholesterol. Where I am, I get most of this tallow and they tell me they are afraid of cholesterol. So wanajua ule daktari wa mafuta ndo huyo. So please take advantage when this moment in time, because there's a time that is coming that people will be they will wake up from their dream, from their sleep. And when they wake up from that sleep, you will lose the tallow. You will be struggling to find tallow. So take that advantage now, so that by that time when it comes, we can fix it at that moment in time. But for now, do what you have to do. Somebody is asking me, how do we store tallow? It is this easy. This is tallow. You just store it in a glass container. You don't have to put it in a refrigerator. You don't have to do anything. Just put it in a glass container and use it for cooking. Okay? This is how you store it. And make sure those plastic containers in your house are actually going out. Get rid of plastic in your house. Good. It is that simple. Just go buy it and use it. God bless you, Doc. You're amazing. You speak the truth. Thank you so much, Elected Curry. I have to. Somebody has to do it anyway. Okay? Somebody has to do it. And the crazy part is that if I don't do it, who will? And the reality is, if you realize what I do, I simply bridge the gap between you and the general the healthcare. Just coming in between to help you understand healthcare. Okay, I believe that's the reason why most doctors are not well. They're not taking it easily or lightly. I just come in, I break down what I understand about healthcare in a language that you can easily understand. And I did that intentionally because I knew when I'm preaching about health information, of course, your gyna, your diabetologist will come and ask me, where are your papers? You are not even a doctor. I'm like, okay, do not even worry if I'm a doctor. At least bring a conversation, okay? Bring that debate. Come on, let's have a conversation. Instead of telling me I'm not a doctor, you are a doctor, right? So bring the conversation. That's what I appreciate. And yes, I forgive you because ego has come in and you think being a doctor is special. It's not. Yes, Mbaka, is it Mbaka? Mbaka?
Yeah, Eric Mbaka. Hi, doctor.
Hello, how are you?
Good.
Talk to me, bro.
I'm just impressed with your teachings. You've really enlightened us so much.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Such that when we will be facing doctors in future, God willing, they'll be more hungry because we have technology.
Yes, sir, and that's what we want. And actually, we're empowering you to become a better doctor because you are actually a better doctor because you know your kitchen. Your doctor does not know your kitchen,
Yes.
and this is the reason why.
There is this question I wanted to ask. Yeah.
Yes, yes,
Yeah.
yes.
As adults, we are just learning to avoid most of carbohydrates because they have sugar.
Yes.
But what about children from age 1, 2, 3? At what age can we avoid these children from taking carbohydrates? Things like.
What is the question again? Kindly repeat the question.
As much as healthy living is concerned, we
Yes.
have children who
Yes.
are just taking like milk, most carbohydrates.
Yes.
At what age can we just cut off these carbohydrates from giving children?
No, you see, the reality is children learn by observation and imitation. Whatever you do, they will do it. And they don't have any problem with cutting off carbohydrates from their diets. They will still survive. So any age, including when you start weaning these children to off breast milk to complementary feeding, that's the time you can actually start weaning them to healthy foods. But you see, most children can tolerate carbohydrates because they are running all over, they are playful. But we are the ones who impose bad eating habits to our children. We make them feed when they don't want to feed. We take them to schools that actually feed them with very bad foods, and then we take them to hospitals to give them antibiotics and antihistamines, which mess up their system generally. So, which means if we need to fix our children's guts and their health in general, when we start weaning them off the breast milk to complementary feeding, we start by feeding them on healthy foods that are actually zero carbohydrates. And if we involve the carbohydrates, we can put in the complex carbohydrates, the sweet potatoes, the green bananas, the butternuts, the pumpkins, the arrowroots, the beans, mashed beans. Those are the carbohydrates for children. And then you combine that with soup, with the eggs, with the liver, with the meats, with avocados, and chicken and fish. So these are food that will make sure that your child develops in a healthy way. They grow a very strong immunity, and their brain and intellectual become superb.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. Been here a month. This is Abigail. I've been here a month, watched all your videos, and honestly, I've learned and relearned. Blessing dogs. Thank you so much for being here and supporting us. We appreciate you, and we hope that you got what you are looking for because this is a channel that actually glorifies God by easing pain and suffering from His people. Eve Kilu, Doc, you are officially our family doctor. Amazing. Even my last born knows that the Dr. Lewis has changed mommy's life. A happy listener lost weight from 93 to 80 kgs. Amazing. Keep fixing your health. Keep fixing your health. It is your first wealth. You can make as much money as possible, but one amputation can take that money away just in a snap. And guess what? Your doctor will be smiling to the bank. But on the other side, he will be taking the same money to manage issues with depression. He'll be buying drugs for depression. Hello, doc. Please, what is tallow? Tallow is the beef fat. That fat that comes from beef. Simply go to the butchery and tell them to give you the beef fat. And then put it on a sufuria and put low heat. It will render the fat. That is what we call tallow. Comment on coconut oil. I have an access to it. Anyone interested? Yes, coconut oil is a saturated fat. We use it. Actually, it's the only saturated fat that is not an animal fat that I recommend. Apart from extra virgin olive oil, which is not supposed to be used for deep fry, it's supposed to be used for only top dressing. That's what we agreed. Yes, Joanne.
Hello, Doc. How are you?
I'm doing fine. How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Yes, talk to me.
Doc, 31 weeks pregnant.
31.
Yeah, 31 weeks pregnant, and my pressure has been going up. And I just needed your advice because my gynecologist has put me into a drug called Nefin to manage the pressure.
Guys, did you hear that? My gynecologist. Why do people personalize doctors? Just say the gyna put me on this. Now listen. One, what is your body weight?
88.
88 kg, and your gyna did not see any problem with that. Now listen, this is the reality. You're at 31 weeks, there's nothing we can reverse. You still use that nifedipine to bring down your blood pressures. But do this. What is your cooking oil?
The normal cooking oil, fresh fry?
Okay. Do you consume wheat products?
No. At the moment, no.
How about milk?
No.
How about fruits?
Yeah, I take fruits, mangoes and oranges.
How about sugar?
No.
So why don't you drop that fresh fry? Why don't you drop the fruits except avocado? Why don't you change the cooking oil to ghee or coconut oil? And then, what are your carbohydrate sources? Do you eat ugali and rice?
At the moment,
Yes or no?
no.
So what do you eat as carbohydrates? Oh, now somebody tell Joanne to go on my YouTube channel and just find diets for pregnant women. Please type in the comment section. You should just go on my YouTube channel and just search diets for pregnant women, health and wellness sport. She will see all that she needs there. I have put it there. Doc, talk about rice water that is all over the social media. Run. See, masses don't see what you see. Simply understand this. The entire masses are in the dark. They are blinded. They are so blind. They will follow anything that comes. They will follow the wave. They'll follow the media. They'll follow social media. They'll follow all that. Go against what the masses are doing. Right now, they are going for the vaccines. Go against that. Right now, they are vaccinating your livestock. Go against that. Simply do exactly what is against the guidelines. Rice water. Why do you need rice water to lose weight? You can lose weight by just eating healthy. Don't allow those people to lie to you. And I've seen most people doing it and they're losing weight. But what they don't know is it's not even sustainable. That's the reality. We are looking at sustainability. We are not looking at you losing weight. We are looking at you gaining or losing healthy weight secondary to leading a healthy life. There's no shortcut about it. Ozempic is not a shortcut. Rice water is not a shortcut. I don't know, concoctions are not a shortcut. Colon cleanser is not a shortcut. Do not go for shortcuts. Use the long route. It is very sustainable.